Hi, everybody. It's American Hockey League action in store on this clean sheet of ice this evening. What a great night for hockey. I can't wait.
The Bears take possession to get this one underway. The Orioles got it in the defensive end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, going wide!
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime-time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails in and misses the net.
Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
They just keep coming in waves here on the offensive end. Here's the pass. Oh, it stays out. What a save. There's a hit right there. There's a collision. The Bears will play it through the neutral zone. And he takes the dish. Oh, puts it wide. Ortier's taking it from his own end. Hartford's got the puck at center. Steps into it. Denies him. He got all of it. The Bears will play it in their own end. The Wolfpack have taken over in the neutral zone. Handles the puck. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender. The Wolfpack have taken possession along the wall. Jones moves the puck. Good read with the stick to break that up. Takes it into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Takes the puck behind the net. Turns it away.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Denies him with the pad.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that because if you're the... scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
Hartford's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they've pounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
McKenzie's moving the puck through his own zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
Hartford's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Grabbed along the boards by Tierney. Moves it quickly over to Allen. Hammers a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front.
Dufour's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Puts it on net. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
And that puck leaves the zone. Steps inside the line. The Bears will play it from the corner. Gets it out of his own end. The Bears gain control of the puck. Slides it across to George. With possession along the wall. Levels him with the hit. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Feeds it down low. Pass
Passes on over to Barron. Amadio's got it along the boards. Hershey's got the puck. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And manages to clear the zone. Moves it to Anderson. Here's a shot. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. The Bears have had their opportunities, but they just can't capitalize here in the late stages of the opening period. Great defensive effort with the stick. Battle along the boards. The Bears have it against the wall. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Off target. The Wolfpack have possession along the boards. Moves it to McKenzie. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Hershey's taking possession in their own end. The Bears move the puck in the defensive zone. Offside the call, will get a reset. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. A feed out front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Oh, man, that's a tough one for the goaltender. He's still looking for it. He's bobbing, ebbing, and flowing because there's so many layers in front of him. He doesn't even get a look at this.
Hershey's won the draw in the neutral zone. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Hershey's had a rough start to the opening frame, James. I mean, just they didn't possess the puck. They've had a lot of turnovers. And that
Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Hartford's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Phillips lugging the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Fortier. Shot! And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Picked up along the boards by Iorio. Up along the wing. Centering feed! And that's stopped! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Anderson's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Sends it in front! And a new pass! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And that's just out of reach. Slides the puck over to Robertson. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Bears are across the line and into the offensive end. Hartford's got a hold of the puck now. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Gets in the lane with the body. Sends it quickly to Anderson. They put the puck into the offensive end. Hartford's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. Slides the puck over. Taken by Iorio. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And that goes off of the glove and will play on. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Wolfpack have been handed a 2-minute penalty for interference. The Bears win it. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal!
Just a blistering one-timer shot from that high slot area that beats the goaltender here, James. But how does he get lost in coverage in that area?
The Bears desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like Captain Obvious on that one.
Well, 2-goal deficit is certainly better than a 3-goal deficit, James. I know I'm Captain Obvious as well there. But finding a way to get it done, there's a lot of time left in this game for them to claw their way back in. It just takes one to reset the sail.
Hartford's gained the line and into the zone. Centering pass! And he denies that great opportunity there.
Ulonen's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Hartford's got it, and they're on the attack. Drips it and whips it. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here's a short pass to Ulonen. Nice save from point-blank range.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Hershey's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. Quick pass to Jones. And puts it right over the crossbar. Center field, and that's stopped. Nice zone entry on the left side. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Snatches the puck with the 2 centermen locked up. Hartford's looking to break out. Solid hit on the play. Looking for space inside the D zone. Hartford's got it along the wall. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Back at the point, they set it up. And he blocks a shot. Great defensive play. The Wolfpack have possession shorthanded. Slides the puck to Kaut. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Hartford's got the puck against the wall. Hershey's got control of it now from their own end. The Bears are in transition. Here they come on the attack. Slip feed. Tandy plays it up. Hall's got the puck in his own zone.
Regula standing up, ready to go.
Takes the feed from the wing. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they
score!
This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
The Wolfpack have dominated this one from the moment the puck dropped in the first, and look where we are here now in period number 2.
Well, this is a team that honed in and came ready to play. I mean, they sharpened their sticks, if you will, because they knew that they were going to win every puck battle. They've been first to it, they've been fast, they've had their legs underneath them, and they've generated a ton of offense.
Hartford's got possession of the puck. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Past the midway mark in this period, Hartford's got a 3-goal lead. Hershey's won the face-off deep in their own end. Pushes it across to Beckman. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Regula. Hartford's got the puck along the boards. Regula's stick handling in his own zone. Here's a blast from the boards. Denied that one. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the sentence. The Wolfpack haven't handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Get it out of there.
Phillips taking it from his own end. Directed over to Fortier. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. Dishes it to Fortier. Sends the pass over. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Hartford's got it in their own zone. And now he passes up to Fortier. Takes a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Taken along the wall by Villeneuve. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Hershey's got a hold of it along the wall. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Phillip's been nabbed for tripping.
Well, sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just rip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got them set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got to get eyes in front of the tender.
Pokes it away in his own end. And he gets in front of that. And he rings the post. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
The Bears will play it from the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Chance in front. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Bears will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, great save right there on the play. Hartford's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends a pass over. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. On the backhand. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Scores! And there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
The Bears are down, but they're certainly not out after that strike.
They needed a little offensive flair to get back in this one. Now a deficit of 2, and with an intermission that looms ahead, there'll be a lot to talk about and get going in the third.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Denied by the goaltender. Ulanen's got it in the corner. Keller's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Hershey's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in this second. Hartford's won the draw, and they'll go to work. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Hershey's through center and now in the offensive end. Looks to set up at the point now. Big stop just as time expires in the period. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. The Bears are looking to get back into this one, trailing early in this third period despite having the better scoring chances. Pinned up along the boards. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Cut into the slot. Scores! And just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together.
The Bears have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Quick feed to Beckman.
I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Moves it in front. He scores! What a play!
Well, he's really battling to find this puck, James, but he drops into that butterfly, and he's still looking for it with his blocker. He just can't get a hold of it.
Hartford's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
The Bears scoop it up along the boards. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And he was ready for that one. Picked up along the wall by Regula. Hartford's on the attack. Good stand-up hit. Hershey's got it along the wall.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
Puts it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Takes the pass. Stoppage in play, offside the call. The Bears have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Hartford's looking to break out of their own end. Philnum's got it in the defensive end. Here we go, odd-man rush. Here he is on the backhand. Stones him in front. Nice defensive robbery on that. The Bears have it now. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. The Bears play it along the wing. Takes a shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. And now it's grabbed by McKenzie. Shot! Hershey's got the puck along the wall. Handles the pass. And that's broken up by Kaut. We got a penalty coming up here. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
The Wolfpack have taken to the offensive attack. Moves it quickly over to Huntington. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Gets the puck in deep. Hartford's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck. Moves it to Jones. Drives it to the crease. That's kicked away with the pad by Keller. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Hershey's got it in their own zone. Steps across the blue line. Here's a shot. Great save from in tight.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. There he is from the slot. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Hortier's won the draw here in the offensive zone.
shot. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Puck picked up by Cout. Shot! How did he stop that one? We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Springfield's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. More than half the period has expired. Hartford's leading by 1. They're up 5-4. The Bears take it along the wing. Dumps it in. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within...
Oh, what a chance here! Feeds it over! Scores! Tremendous finish off the rush, and they put it home!
We don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
The Wolfpack have put themselves in a good position to close things out now, up by 2.
I always found this a tough part of the game, James. You've got a good lead, and you can see the end, but you're just not there yet. So you have to play instinctual. You still have to make sure that you're fighting for the puck. You don't want to get too defensively minded, because what happens? You give up the puck. You give them too much ice. So there's a fine line here that they're walking, and they'll need to close it out.
Centering pass! And that goes off a stick. Cross-ice pass! Picked off by Iorio.
The Bulldogs are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the...
Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Fires it and stops that big bomb. Hershey's got the puck in the defensive end. Taken by Anderson. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Came up with the save on that play. Philnup's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got numbers. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Wolfpack have continued this onslaught here in period number 3.
They've steamrolled their opponent from start to finish, and they've been consistent right through this third period, James. If they can continue this push, they're going to ride this one home.
The Bears look to start the transition game. Feeds the puck to Allen. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Wolfpack have the puck against the boards. Moves it over to Cooley. Makes his presence known on the ice. From the point, they take control of it. Into the corner now. And the pass is redirected. The Bears will play it in their own end. Slides it back to the blue line. Hartford's gained possession. Directs it on over to Hall. Moves it around along the half wall. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Quick pass over to Amadio. Knocked off the puck. The Wolfpack have it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. McKenzie's got it on the offensive end. Fires it on net. He scores! What a little puck luck with the play. Hershey's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. The Bears get a hold of the draw. The Wolfpack have gained possession off the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Jones. Gains the zone through center. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Keller's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Hartford's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop.
Heller's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, the collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
And he hangs on just as time runs out. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice and you're confident, you got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love and you gotta really embrace when it feels like that.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.